I just killed my daughter.
Hi, this is Operator Brown from the North Main Beach Police Department on a recorded line. Did you call for the police?
Victims of yesterday's apparent murder suicide are 48-year-old Naoko Oda, 17-year-old Sakurako Oda, 12-year-old Orion Oda, and 10-year-old Nana Oda. Their neighbors in Manoa say
he took out the entire family. What's up, my urban crimers? We back with another creepy TikTok reaction video. Make sure y'all go ahead and drop a like, hit that subscribe button, and tap that bell for more true crime content. So as y'all can see, we got some crazy stories tonight. Let's get right into it.
A horrifying picture of a son who allegedly decapitated his parents and family dog in a terrifying incident has been shared. Brandon Girdville, 41, faces 2 counts of homicide in the murders of Antoinette Girdville, 79, and her husband Ronald Girdville, 77, whose mutilated bodies were found in a horrific scene in San Juan Capistrano, according to the Orange County Sheriff's Department. Deputies responded to the couple's residence at a mobile home park on Alapaz Street around 7:30 a.m. July 9th on reports of a domestic incident. Police investigators described the scene of the killings as horrific, as both victims were mutilated. Moments later, law enforcement also received reports of a man covered in blood, chasing the maintenance worker from the same San Juan Mobile Estates community where the grisly killings occurred. Girdville had reportedly stolen the maintenance worker's golf cart and was attempting to flee. Orange County deputies located Girdville on a golf cart along a bike trail near Calle Arroyo and shot the suspect. Girdville was struck multiple times and taken to the hospital in critical but stable condition. Authorities said Girdville, who lived in the community with his parents, is still in the hospital. He will be booked on 2 counts of homicide.
Nah, that was wild, bruh. Folks out here are tripping.
I just killed my daughter.
Hi, this is Operator Brown from the North Main Beach Police Department on a recorded line. Did you call for the police?
Yes.
Okay.
Hold on. What did she just say?
What is your name?
Jalissa?
Ulissa?
Jalissa Baxter.
Jalissa, hi. Can you tell me what's happening there?
Yes, I just killed my daughter.
How old is your daughter?
What?
Is there anyone else in the house?
God,
And how did you kill your daughter?
I tried strangling her. That didn't work, so I stabbed.
Oh my God, bro. That is wild. I couldn't even imagine.
With a knife in the neck and chest.
And what area of the house is she in?
She's on the floor in the living room.
Do you still have the knife?
I do.
Is it in your hand?
No.
Just leave the door open and go back and sit in the living room.
24-year-old Jalissa Baxter is charged with first-degree murder and aggravated child abuse. The child, just 3 years old, had been stabbed to death by her own mother inside the apartment.
Yes.
Documents say the girl had wounds to her chest, neck, and face, and that a knife was located next to the victim's body. Police say Baxter was taken into custody without further incident. A possible motive remains unclear. Records show Baxter was served an eviction notice earlier this month.
That was wild right there. I couldn't even imagine doing something like that to my baby girl.
Man 67, whose human remains were found in Salford, is pictured as 2 men charged with murder are due in court. Although formal identification is yet to take place, detectives believe the victim to be 67-year-old Stuart Everett, who was a local to the area. Mr. Everett's family has been informed and are being supported by specialist officers, Greater Manchester Police this morning said. Detective Superintendent Lewis Hughes from GMP's Serious Crime Division added, "My thoughts and the thoughts of officers and staff across Greater Manchester Police are with Stuart's family at this traumatic time. Family liaison officers are supporting them through each update in our investigation." The news comes as 2 men are due to appear at Manchester Crown Court this morning over the killing. Mitchell Yaroslav Polchovsky, 68, and Marcin Majurkovic, 42, both of Eccles, have been charged.
Dude, you 68. What are you doing out here killing people? It's time for y'all ass to down there hit the nursing home soon. Like,
with murder. Police added the DNA samples have been sent away for urgent forensic analysis.
That's crazy, bro. Like, how do they find this man torso wrapped up? Like, what?
A father in Manoa fatally stabbed his wife and 3 children before taking his own life. Family members who confirmed the man's identity as 46-year-old Paris Oda. The victims of yesterday's apparent murder-suicide are 48-year-old Naoko Oda, 17-year-old Sakurako Oda, 12-year-old Orion Oda, and 10-year-old Nana Oda. Their neighbors in Manoa say
He took out the
everything seems
entire
so
family?
normal.
Paris grew up on Kauai, and the family is, quote, wrestling with the news, in disbelief, and wish it never happened. When asked if there were signs of trouble, she declined to comment. At the family's Manoa home on Va'aloa Place, mourners came by to pay their respects at a growing memorial of flowers inlay. At the top of the stairway, a pink bear honoring the youngest daughter, Nana, and a note on a potted plant.
At approximately 9 a.m. today, officers responded to a Manoa home where they found 5 deceased individuals. The call was because a witness reported hearing an argument earlier in the morning. Based on the evidence found at the scene and the investigation thus far, it appears that the adult male killed the female and the juveniles with a knife that was recovered from the scene. The motive is still under investigation.
It's like, what is going on with people out here these days, man? Just seek therapy.
Pair is accused of keeping their small children inside small cages as they left for work. Now, even more upsetting, this couple actually worked for the university.
What did I just hear?
Of Florida. Let me introduce you to these two. Yori G and Justin Huff are the two facing child abuse and neglect charges. Gainesville police arresting the pair on Friday following a report that their 6-year-old son told a teacher at his school he didn't want to go home because he didn't want his parents to put him in his cage. G and Huff were full-time employees. They were placed on administrative leave on Monday. Gainesville Police Sergeant John Pandak explaining how harrowing this case really is.
Bruh say he ain't want to go home because he ain't want to get put in his cage. That's fucking wild.
Not used to walking in seeing a cage where children are kept at night, and of course when home alone. So yeah, that was a little shocking. You'd get emotional, let's say, but you got to keep it in check. Obviously, being independent, but yeah, having kids makes it a little more personal, maybe.
G and Huff are still behind bars following their arrest on Friday. Now, as for their 2 small children aged 6 and 2 years old, first they were in protective custody on that first night, that Friday night their parents were arrested. And
now that's crazy. Like, everybody don't need kids out here for real. That's just too wild. So look, that was another creepy TikTok reaction video, man. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you go ahead and drop a like. Hit that subscribe button and tap that bell for more true crime content.